Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to walk number 2 on Tuesday the 23rd. Yeah, Tuesday the 23rd of May. And here we are. We've come back up to Great Hockham. As I said, mostly because getting to High Ash at the moment with the B1108 closed is an absolute pain in the bum. So most of the afternoon walks / Carbrook Watton walks will be up here for the foreseeable, which is fine. It's all good. Everyone's happy, or at least the dogs are. They get to kind of rove around and do their thing. As you can see, beautiful day, really lovely day. I would say temperatures in the high teens, clear as a bell, nice breeze, keeps the temperature down a little bit for the dogs. So yeah, generally speaking, a really good day for a mooch. So with us today we have Willow and Ariel, the Spring Girls. We have Vinny, who was an arse yesterday, so we're hoping that he doesn't decide to repeat that performance today. We have the Jetster. Some of you may not have met the Jetster. Jet is one of my oldest clients, and yeah, he comes over to us if his mum ever goes out for the day or something like that. So yeah, he's with us. We have King Fat Lad Chubby Charlie over there. We have God Almighty, aka Bella, and then last but not least, we have Bobby, who, to be honest with you, I think Bobby's quite grateful when Jarvis comes on the walks. And the reason I think Bobby is quite grateful when Jarvis comes on the walks is that Bobby, for good reason, is nicknamed Gobby Nobby Bobby, because he's Gobby, he's a knob, and his name is Bobby. However, whenever Jarvis is on the walks with us, Bobby can rest easy in the knowledge that he isn't the biggest knob on the walk. It's Jarvis every time. Look at him. He has no idea where he's going. Not a clue. I could be taking him to the abattoir and he'd still be like, yeah, let's go. You know what I mean? He is, well, he's a cocker, isn't he? But yes. So that's the full complement on today's walk. My apologies, unfortunately, I got out on this morning's walk with Teddy and Millie S and Pippa, etc, and I realised about half a mile in that I had left my phone back in the car, and I was left with a choice of turning back round to get it or to just continue and not film the walk. My apologies, I chose the latter. So yeah, I'll try to make sure, in fact I will make sure that I get a video on Thursday of that particular little gang, and then everybody is kind of everybody has seen their pooch. So yeah, we were doing the intros yesterday. I did an intro for Pippa. I think I've done Vinny. I know that I've done Willow and Ariel. So today we're going to do, I'm sure I'm going to regret this, but today we're going to do Bella Smeller, better known as Gob Almighty. She's got the nickname Bella Smeller because she has this habit of just kind of disappearing off the back of the group to have a sniff. And then she's gone for about 10 minutes while she kind of literally, she will sniff one little patch of grass to death. And then she'll be like, oh, where is everyone? and wander up and catch up with you. So yes, as you can see, Bella is a chocolate lab, and we've been walking Bella now for it's a good few years now, isn't it, Bella? It's a good few years. Now, if I'm right, Bella's about 6. And yeah, she is a proper madam, is Bella. She's lovely. She is lovely, but oh my God, Bella has a noise for every occasion. Hence, God Almighty. She's always the first one to go bounding up to other dogs and other people, barking ferociously, only to get there and be like, hello. So unfortunately, people get a bit of a false impression of Bella. And she's smashing, actually. She's really good, but oh God, she's loud. She is so loud. Now, her owners kind of are at as much of a loss as I am to explain this loudness. I mean, honestly, they've had it investigated and everything. It's kind of one of those where, they had a canine behaviourist who came in and went, don't know. So it's kind of one of those unanswered mysteries. But she's lovely. She's very even-tempered. She's very happy. She's very happy. She's also kind of... She has the similar habit as Pippa, in that she does her dive bombing thing. She does the same dive bombing thing as Pippa, where if she wants to play, she'll run in and she'll bark at another dog, and then she'll run away again, and she'll run and bark at them, run away again. However, unlike Pippa, when other people do it to her, that's fine. Because Pippa likes to do that to other dogs, but other dogs aren't allowed to do that to Princess Pip. Oh no. No. Princess Pip is far too genteel for that. Her delicate sensibilities won't tolerate that, whereas Bella's slightly more robust ones actually will. And she and Max have a very, very good relationship. She loves Max. And Max absolutely loves Bella. They really do. They actually play together quite a lot. Which I believe is because when Bella was a pup, she and her owners lived very close to, or next door to, a family who had Rottweilers. So, big dogs don't bother her at all. And I think, to be honest with you, that probably explains why she likes to play rough. Because as a puppy, she played with big dogs who knocked her around, so she just thinks that's how it's done. But she's a smashing dog, is Bella. She's lovely. I mean, to be fair, they're all lovely. They're all cracking dogs. We don't... I don't really I kind of have a zero tolerance policy on... I mean, a little bit of handbags, you've got to tolerate that, because that's just dogs straightening themselves out. That's just dogs sort of straightening themselves out, sorting out the hierarchy. And you can, after a while, you can totally see the difference between handbags at 10 paces, hold me back, and when a dog is seriously pissed off and about to do some damage. So yeah, and they're all good. But as I said, I kind of have a zero tolerance policy towards genuine aggression. You kind of get one strike, and that's for everyone's safety. That's for my safety. That's for the other dog's safety. That's for the public's safety. But it's also for my reputation. I like to think, no, other side. There you go, other side. Thank you. We worked it out in the end, didn't we, boys? I like to think that I have a pretty solid reputation amongst my clients, and that my clients would recommend me to their friends and their families. And obviously, if I bring someone's dog home in bits and reveal that it's, bad enough that happened, which has happened when they've come into contact with somebody else's dog that's got nothing to do with being walked by me. And that has happened a couple of times. Bob got attacked, and Dexter has also been attacked by other dogs. And that's, you know, that's a very, very awkward phone call to have to make. But nonetheless, the nettle must be grasped. But if you're turning around and telling someone, well, it's one of the dogs I walk, you know, you can't really expect them to trust you with the dog for much longer if that's the case. So yeah, but fortunately we've had nothing of that ilk. We've been very lucky in that respect. I'm very glad about that. So yes, we've done our little intro of Bella. We've let you guys kind of know who's on the walk today and where we're walking. A little bit of a chunner about kind of my standards of canine behaviour, which, to be perfectly honest with you, there's a number of people who would argue that the dogs behave better than I do, and I'd be hard pressed to argue, to be honest. So we'll leave it there, I think. I hope that you have had a lovely day on this beautiful day. It really is gorgeous. It's one of those days where you're glad to be drawing breath and outdoors. It's fab. I'll be honest, my favourite time of year is the autumn, but this is absolutely gorgeous. Really, really nice. So yes, folks, we will leave it there. I'll post this later on this evening. I'll post late on at night because then it doesn't interfere with my wife and I being able to kind of use the internet and watch TV and stuff like that, because obviously everything runs through the internet these days. And unfortunately, uploading to YouTube, God, it kills the bandwidth. It really does. So yes, I'll upload this later. So hopefully yesterday's video and this video will both go up around about the same time tonight, because I completely forgot to post yesterday. So my apologies for that. And yeah, we'll catch you all later. Take care. Have a fabulous afternoon. Enjoy whatever it is you're doing tonight. And we'll be back tomorrow. Take care. Bye-bye.